Welcome to our Breath of Fire Kundalini meditation. This is a guided breathwork meditation session, and it's also a full Kundalini meditation session. Today we'll explore a powerful technique called the Breath of Fire, originating from ancient yogic teachings found in the Upanishads. This breathing exercise aims to increase the flow of Kundalini energy in your third chakra. Remember, use it mindfully and in moderation. As the Hatha Yoga Pradipika suggests, just as wild animals are tamed slowly, so should we approach controlling our breath gradually. I believe it's important to practice controlling our breathing regularly by doing different breathing exercises like Pranayama. When we balance these exercises with sessions where we just watch our breath without trying to change it, we keep our spiritual balance in check. The breath meditations I've shared with you so far mostly involved watching your breath without controlling it. But in this new breath meditation, we'll try controlling our breath in quite a radical way. Remember, during a full Kundalini meditation session, you do the breath of fire after focusing on the first two chakras. Let me recap the 9-step process we've discussed in previous videos to prepare these first two chakras, so it's clear in your mind. Then, for the 10th step, I'll guide you through the Breath of Fire meditation. Now, let's start the 9-step guided meditation to get ready for the Breath of Fire. Step 1. Start by calmly noticing your breath, heartbeat, balance, and how your whole body feels here in the present moment. Spend the next minute doing this to anchor yourself in the present moment. Step 2. Direct your attention to your bottom, the area you're sitting on, as you prepare to center yourself in the first chakra through a Sphincter contraction meditation. It's worth mentioning that during the powerful Breath of Fire exercise later in this meditation, your sphincter muscles will naturally tighten. This happens whenever you engage in strenuous physical activity. This tightening action swiftly boosts your energy. In Kundalini meditation, we use this natural energy-boosting process not for large physical movements, but to energize ourselves internally in a gentle manner. Let's go through the steps of the Sphincter contraction meditation. As you exhale slowly, softly tighten your sphincter muscle while lowering your chin towards your chest. Maintain this position for the next 2 to 3 breaths. Then release for an equal number of breaths. Repeat this sequence for the next minute. Step 3. Do energy pump breathing, directing energy up and down your first chakra. Here's how to perform the energy pump breathing technique. First, inhale slowly, feeling the energy rise from the earth into your root chakra and up through all your chakras. Imagine gently drawing this energy into your system. Then exhale slowly, opening up to receive universal energy from above. Feel a flow of light, insight, and power moving through each chakra until you're empty of air. Again, without effort, let your next natural breath rush in, allowing energy to flow from the earth into your system, reaching the top chakra. Tune into the actual energetic experience happening inside you. Once you've taken a full breath in, breathe out again, welcoming the flow of universal energy from above you and down into your system. Repeat this pattern for several breaths. For a calmer experience, close your eyes. Do this energy pump breathing meditation for the next 2 minutes. Step 4. Chant the first chakra mantra, either Lam or Long, for 1 minute. Step 5. Meditate on the visual representation of the first chakra, known as the Mandala, for another minute. Step 6. Shift your focus to the second chakra and practice the Kundalini rising breath meditation for 2 minutes. Now let's go over the steps for the Kundalini rising breath meditation. Step 1. Keep your spine straight if you're sitting. Inhale, imagining you're drawing up sexual energy from your first chakra into your genitals. Hold it for a moment, letting the power absorb into your second chakra. Step 2. Exhale without focusing on it. Empty yourself effortlessly, like water from a bucket dropping down a well. Step 3. Consciously pull the energy up with your attention from your first chakra, feeling a subtle rush of pleasure as it rises toward your second chakra. Step 4. Pause at the top of your inhale, feeling the charged energy in your genitals. You can let it rise effortlessly into other chakras or focus on the second chakra. Step 5. Exhale down deeply and effortlessly, then continue with the upward movement until you feel a good charge in your genitals. Continue this Kundalini rising breath meditation for the next 2 minutes. Step 7. Concentrate on your genital area as you breathe, opening yourself to the awakening of the liquid second chakra for 1 minute. Step 8. Repeat the second chakra's vocal meditation using the mantra Vam or Vang for 1 minute. Step 9. Visualize the second chakra's mandala for another minute. Step 10. Now let's dive into the third chakra focus with the breath of fire meditation. The breath of fire meditation takes practice to get good at it, but soon enough you might find that it feels natural and really enjoyable. The breath of fire meditation is done with only a little air in your lungs. It's the opposite of slow, deep breathing. Here are the steps for the breath of fire meditation. Step 1. Start by quickly tightening your belly muscles to push air out of your lungs through your mouth right away. This exhale is similar to when you cough, with a slight sound in your throat as the air comes out. But it's controlled and focused on the area around your belly, not your throat. The key is to exhale almost instantly and with strong force. Here's an example of what it might sound like. Ha! Ha! Step 2. After you breathe out strongly, take a moment to let your breathing muscles relax for a short while, about half a second. This relaxation helps your body naturally fill your lungs with air. You don't need to do anything during this break because your body knows how to breathe in on its own. It's a natural way to keep your breathing steady during the breath of fire practice. Just focus on your strong exhale and then relax briefly. When you breathe in, it's similar to when you cough, but it's smoother and under control. Unlike coughing, where you might breathe in quickly several times, during the breath of fire, you only breathe in once for each exhale. Step 3. As soon as your lungs fill up with air again, push it out with another strong exhale. Tighten your belly and diaphragm muscles like when you cough. The diaphragm is a muscle located just below the lungs, separating the chest cavity from the abdominal cavity. Make a sound like "ha" each time you exhale forcefully. Then quickly relax and let air flow back in. Step 4. The whole breathe out, breathe in routine will only take about half a second. Keep doing this kind of breathing for about 20 times. And if you're ready for more energy, you can do more rounds. You might find it helpful to silently count each exhale. Here's how doing 20 rounds of breath of fire might sound. This will help you understand how fast, strong, and loud your breathing could be during this exercise. Don't stress about copying my way exactly. Try out your own way. Every time we breathe, it's different. So don't worry about copying anyone else. Find your own special way to do the breath of fire. Let's try the breath of fire for 20 breaths. Take your time with this practice, ensuring your breath is controlled and deliberate. I'll give you 3 minutes for this practice. If you finish 20 breaths before the time is up, you can take a quick break and then do another round or more if you like. Take a moment to reflect on how you feel after this breath of fire Kundalini meditation. Notice any shifts in your energy and overall state of being. Remember, this technique requires practice, so be patient with yourself With regular practice, you may find it both energizing and pleasurable. Thank you for joining this session.